Happiness is one of the things people seek most in their lives. In general, happiness is the state of feeling good and being satisfied with one's life. Since happiness is an internal feeling, it is independent of external conditions and is related to the inner world of the person. Being happy can also be defined as a state of mind in which a person has a positive perspective towards himself, his loved ones, and life. Happy people are people who are satisfied with their lives, have a positive perspective, and feel inner peace. Being happy generally means being able to see the beauties of life and enjoying life despite the difficulties experienced, according to research conducted by experts. It is said that criteria such as family, career, and financial situation affect only half of a person's happiness. There are many scientific claims that happiness extends one's life, has a stronger heart, and reduces the risk of cardiovascular diseases. It also seems that this feeling will make us more resistant to stress and increase our participation in social life. At many stages of our lives, we ask ourselves how we can be happy. On the other hand, the behaviors we all do knowingly or unknowingly can cause unhappiness. Maybe we shouldn't tie the answer to the question of how to be happy to future goals or a new relationship. Putting conditions on your pleasure can cause you to miss the present moment, so don't let it happen. Blaming the consequences of developing events on others may mean giving up one's own potential. Constantly thinking about external factors can make you unable to muster the energy you need to improve the situation. Another thing we can say on the subject is that you should not hold grudges. We know that doing this is not as easy as it sounds, but confronting the person with whom you feel resentment is very useful in achieving inner peace. Seeking perfection in what you do will lead to feelings of failure and dissatisfaction in the long run. The aim to be achieved here may be to achieve a result that can be called good enough. When you aim to write the perfect novel, even the smallest problems can discourage you. On the other hand, if you aim to create a well-constructed plot with clear lines, you can move on to the next step more easily. It can be good to communicate with people when we feel bad. Experts agree that having good social relationships positively affects our mood. If you are wondering how to be happy, you can spend time with your loved ones and enjoy the things that make them smile. Smiling helps secrete the serotonin hormone, known as the happiness hormone. When we examine facial feedback theory, which argues that emotions are related to changes in facial muscles, we can suggest that the muscles you activate when you smile send a signal to your brain that you are happy. It is also claimed that laughter makes it easier to combat stress and improves the circulatory system and blood pressure. Our physical and mental health cannot be considered independently of each other. Exercising regularly increases self-esteem and happiness while reducing stress, feelings of anxiety, and symptoms of depression. Thinking about what we have and realizing their value renews our hope and happiness. That's exactly why and how can I be happy? This might be a good answer to the question. You can do this when you wake up in the morning, while washing your face, or even while preparing breakfast. You can keep this idea in the back of your mind for the rest of the day and be grateful for the promotion you deserve or someone you feel lucky to be with. Positive comments from the people around us are important to motivate us, so why shouldn't that person be you? A compliment with a sincere smile and recognition of a job well done will brighten both you and the other person's day. Making the other person's day better turns the question of how to be happy into a question of how to be happy and makes more people feel good.